machen wir weiter mit dem verbliebenen Auftrag. Mehr WUmms. Platz. Oh, grüß dich, Chantal. Oh, anderer Tag, selber Scheiß. Bin heute eigentlich noch genervter als gestern. Wie geht's bei dir? Ja, dann. Weißt du ja, was ich meine. Was habe ich denn hier nochmal gebraucht? Ach, ich glaube diese Hörner, ne? 3 Stürmerhörner sammeln. Eine Reishornrippe.
Good fire that machine with shotgun, huh?
Wird zerstört, wenn getötet, okay. Teil markieren. Weiß nicht, ob das jetzt unbedingt mit da die Scharfschützenbogen habe ich bisher noch nicht benutzt, glaube ich. Den habe ich ja neulich auch erst gekauft. Warten wir ab, bis der sich nochmal beruhigt hat, weil wenn ich jetzt auf ihn schieße, haben sie die Position gleich raus. Einen Moment warten, bis sie nicht mehr ganz so hellhörig sind. Okay, jetzt hat er sich nochmal umgedreht. Abgetrennt. Sammeln wir nachher auf. Komm, guck noch einmal zu mir hin. Egal. So, jetzt hat er nochmal. Oh shit! Oh shit! Laufen wir schnell. Gucken, ob wir schon mal eins aufsammeln können. Und dann verziehe ich mich nochmal. Wo war denn der andere? Hier. Oh, der hat anscheinend... Ah, ne, ich habe anscheinend getötet und das Horn hat abgetrennt. Schade. Oh shit. Was mache ich nur? Oh, Mist. Ne, ich glaube, den habe ich gekillt. Und dass ich nee, das ist meiner.
Didn't get enough horns for Della and Boomer. Gonna have to find more chargers.
Okay, müssen wir hier später nochmal herkommen. Ich habe irgendwie nicht immer geschafft, die Dinge abzutrennen. Muss man nochmal genauer angucken, welche Stelle ich da genau treffen muss auch.
Still don't have enough horns. Have to find more chargers.
Gucken wir mal, ob wir mit der Rippe da mehr Glück haben. Was haben wir da? Was habe ich da gerade entdeckt, oder? Blockierter Weg. Ah, fehlendes Werkzeug benötigt.
This isn't doing anything.
Okay. Also für später.
Boomer said that fanghorn should be nearby. There's the fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Egal, hoffen wir mal das Beste und
There, machine's vulnerable.
wow. Okay. Ah, wo ich ihm gerade den Todesstoß hätte versetzen können.
Should be able to harness the turbo.
Komm schon. Oh oh. Ja, Mist. Ich dachte, ich hätte noch genug. Ich dachte, ich hätte noch genug Gesundheit.
Got the fanghorn rib, now I just need the charger horns.
Okay, aber erstmal gucken wir, dass wir noch was für den Gesundheitsbeutel kriegen, weil jetzt einmal hochgeheilt und dann ist auch schon wieder alle. Oh, da hinten ist noch so ein grüner Kristall. Den habe ich mir auch noch. Und eine Kiste.
This is a crazy way to get out of here.
Okay, die hat sich gelohnt. Na komm. Oh Mist. Ich bin direkt ins Visier gerutscht. Ich dachte auch, ich kann mich da vielleicht so schön kann da so schön in die Gebüsch reinrutschen, in Deckung. Wie hier jetzt. Aber leider hat er mich gesehen. Alter, jetzt hau doch zu. Okay. Ja, sie sind jetzt hier so ein bisschen auf Krawall gebürstet. Entdeckt. Ausgerechnet den ich ins Visier genommen hatte. Wow. Ne, ich muss wohl noch mal ein bisschen weiter weg. Das verpasst so sonst nicht. Okay, warten wir hier mal noch mal kurz. Dass er nochmal den Alarmzustand verliert. Kann jetzt aber natürlich auch eine Weile dauern. Ich glaube, da oben, der hat mich immer noch im Auge. Wieder zurück, um zu gucken. Ach Quatsch. Das passt schon. Einfach machen, nicht so viel drüber nachdenken. Oh Mist. Trennen wir doch. Grüß dich. Ich will doch nur so ein scheiß Horn abtrennen. Kann doch nicht so schwierig sein. Na Missy, wie geht's dir? Immer noch Fieber? Hoffentlich schon wieder besser. Oh, leider immer noch. Schade. Ich hatte gehofft, dass wenigstens ein bisschen besser ist. Bauteil entfernt. Habe ich eins? Habe ich eins? Habe ich eins? Habe ich ein Horn? Habe ich ein Horn? Ja, 2 von 3. Habe ich bei dem anderen auch eins entfernt und habe es noch nicht gemerkt? Wo ist denn der hingefallen?
Keep these on me.
Hier liegt nur ein Stein. Oh, was ist hier? Was ist hier? Was ist hier? Stürmer durchsuchen. Oh oh. Weg hier. Oh, oh shit. Ich dachte, er wüsste nicht, wo ich hin bin. Wo ist er hin? Da oben, oder? Wahrscheinlich, ne? Ja, gerissen.
Goes a horn.
Bam. So, jetzt schnappen wir uns schnell unser Horn.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Noch ein bisschen Gesundheit sammeln und hoffen, dass er da oben mich in Ruhe lässt. Nee, lässt er nicht. Wo ist denn mein Stürmer da hinten, ne? Nee, ich kann ja eigentlich auch Schnellreise machen. Okay, hier komme ich noch nicht hin. Diese Höhle habe ich zwar entdeckt, aber da komme ich noch nicht hin. Fehlt noch ein Werkzeug.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
Wie sie guckt, ne?
Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You
Weil sie ja beim letzten Mal hat sie ja noch mit der Rezeptur experimentiert.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh,
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
ba-boom!
Stachelwerfer feuern mächtige Geschosse ab, die Gegner aus großer Entfernung treffen können. Aufgrund ihrer langen Aufladezeit haben sie eine niedrige Feuerrate und können nicht beim Springen oder Ducken verwendet werden. Stacheln müssen mit voller Spannung abgeschossen werden, um Rüstung zu durchdringen. Okay, Quests. Hauptquest ist jetzt die Gesandtschaft. Nebenquests, der Dornrücken ist ja pausiert. Können wir nicht weitermachen? Aufträge haben wir alle gemacht. Beziehungsweise das Fortdauern brauchen wir Stufe 32 für, deswegen habe ich da neulich so aufs Maul gekriegt. Aufgaben habe ich nichts. Nahkampfplatz. Okay, ja, wir könnten da noch jetzt weiß, dass du Nahkampftraining auf dem Kampfplatz im Kettenkranz auf der Schiene. Das müssten wir eigentlich doch machen können. Warum? Oh, Moment. Kann ich jetzt spulen? Habe ich jetzt eine Spule, die ich einsetzen kann? Den Scharfschutzbogen nicht. Hier. Irgendwo hatte ich doch schon einen Spulenplatz freigeschaltet. Frostsprengschleuder, genau. Nicht kompatibel, nicht kompatibel. Schade, schade, schade. Okay, dann sollte doch hier nur ein Teil sein, den ich noch nicht machen kann. Oh, ausgerichtet. Okay, also das geht also so lange, wie ich wahrscheinlich mache. Ja, Übung beenden. Ich stehe immer wieder auf.
Can't win 'em all.
Übung beendet. Training. Achso. Training für zum Sieg. Dann bester schließe Herausforderungen und Nahkampfplatz ab, um bessere Lernweise Herausforderungen freizuschalten.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable. That didn't do it. Try again.
Oh, komm, ey. Ah, egal. Das war jetzt aber gerade nicht ganz eine Sekunde drüber. Aber okay. Zu viel ist zu viel.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. That didn't do it. Try again.
Immer so knapp, immer so knapp, immer so knapp.
Opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable. Pay close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
Ignoring
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off. That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Maybe finally somebody will go out to Oh, there it is.
Okay, just try again.
Ja, aber wenn das doch eine Zusage schon fast ist, dann ist das super. Freut mich für dich. Besiege deinen Gegner mit einem Resonatorstoß. Diese Technik zieht Nutzen aus deinem Nah- und Fernkampfangriffen und fügt auf einen Schlag gewaltigen Schaden zu. Das habe ich aber beim letzten Mal schon nicht hingekriegt, deswegen dachte ich irgendwie, die Stufe passt nicht. Da habe ich jetzt auch keine... Ich trommel hier.
Energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Taker. Not again.
Okay, just try again.
Ich krieg da gar nicht so viel Schaden gemacht. Ich versuch das ja mit diesem Aufladen und draufhauen und alles, aber... Ich probier's jetzt noch einmal.
Energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Ah, Mann.
Can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
Ich hab's falsch verstanden. Da fangen Körperteile dann an zu leuchten durch diese Energieangriffe und wenn ich dann da drauf schieße oder was mache, dann kann ich die schnell niederstrecken. Und deswegen dachte ich beim letzten Mal, ich bin vielleicht nicht hoch genug gestuft weil ich nicht so viel Schaden, weil ich nicht genug Schaden mache. Das war halt einfach, weil, ja, ich habe nicht aufgepasst.
You thought this be easy? I see how you earned your reputation. Good. I am a good series of attacks.
Think she left any salvage out there?
An impressive attack. You fight well. You fight well. Fight well. Challenge is over. Guess I win.
Eyes up here.
Can you finish this?
Almost ready to go?
An impressive attack.
Ignoring me again?
You fight well. I see how you earned your reputation. A good series of attacks. An impressive attack. Good. Impressive attack.
Komm schon.
I'm ready to fight hand to
Ah,
hand
fuck.
when you are.
Ich hätte mir jetzt ins Bein treffen
Challenge is
können.
over.
Ah, kacke.
Guess I win.
Okay. Aber es wird schon knapper. Ich hätte mir jetzt eben ins Bein treffen müssen. Durch diesen Resonatorstoß. Und dann hätte ich ihn wahrscheinlich gehabt. Ich musste mehr ausweichen. Der macht böse Damage. Und ich kann mich halt eben während dieser Herausforderung nicht hochheilen.
You fight well. A good series of attacks. Impressive attack. Good. Good series of attacks. You fight well. A good series of attacks. Yield. I yield.
Bam. So passt's aber. Nee, ich habe das beim letzten Mal, war ich zu doof.
friend. Well fought.
Ich dachte aber, irgendwas steht mit Stufe 32, aber das ist wahrscheinlich für das letzte.
Serves me right for thinking I could go up
könnte ich das
against
jetzt
the
noch nicht
savior
machen?
of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Dirk.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
Ja, aber da fällt dir doch sicher was ein.
Okay, that's all for now, I think.
And good luck out there.
So, jetzt aber. Mit Lehrmeister haben wir geredet. Lehrmeister-Herausforderung haben wir auch abgeschlossen. Also jetzt haben wir wirklich hier. Aber das habe ich doch jetzt schon abgeschlossen. Warum steht denn das immer noch hier drauf? ich was vergessen oder nicht gemacht?
I've given it all that I've got, friend. But you're welcome to keep
Ach so, okay,
practicing.
ich kann weiterhin hier trainieren. Alles klar.
I should go.
I'll be here if you want to practice more.
Jetzt hab auch endlich ich's gerafft. Aber wir haben jetzt dann hier alles an Nebenquests, Aufträgen. Das war nochmal das Fortdauern irgendwo noch verboten. Im Westen lebt eine Tenak-Legende, die nur als das Fortdauern bekannt ist. Ach so, ja, okay. Das müssen wir erst noch hochtrainieren. Aber machen wir dann mit der Hauptquest weiter. Wo müssen wir hin? Da hinten hin. Ist hier irgendwo ein Tor oder müssen wir das Wir müssen das Haupttor raus. Aber bevor ich gehe, kann ich noch irgendwas an den Outfits machen? Konnte ich beim letzten Mal ja noch nicht, weil ich nicht genug Sachen hatte. Ich müsste eigentlich auch andere Outfits haben. Ich habe ja durch die Collectors Edition müsste ich eigentlich welche haben.
Stealth, power.
Außerdem Entdeckerin, +1 kritischer Schlag, +1 Wutangriff. Haben wir irgendwie auch eine... Ja, Vergleich, genau. Ich trage im Moment noch Nora Gesalbte, +1 Regeneration. +1 wirksame Medizin, auch 2 Plätze. Die Entdeckerin würde eben mehr gegen Giftschaden schützen. Das hier schützt mich eben zusätzlich noch gegen ich glaube, ich behalte erstmal, was ich habe. Und ich muss mal gucken, wo ich meine Outfits herkrieg. Wie gesagt, ich habe ja da so einen Code gekriegt, für die Sammeledition. Gab es ja auch 2 Outfits zu. Ja, finde ich auch, weil das halt eben noch so ähnlich ist wie wie die Schildweberin-Rüstung aus dem 1er. Und die war halt einfach Hammer. Also eigentlich eher von den Funktionen her als noch vom Äußeren auch. Vom Aussehen her auch. Wo ist er denn? Da ist er. Das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte eigentlich nur den Stein wieder ablegen. Gleich reparieren. Ja, mir hat bei dem anderen so das Stirnband, das gefiel mir nicht so. Ich meine, wenn die jetzt natürlich gute Werte gehabt hätte, hätte ich sie genommen. Da wäre es ja also Funktion dann über Form, aber hier ist noch irgendwo ein Fragezeichen, deswegen reite ich noch so querfeld ein. Weil das möchte ich gerne noch entdecken, was das ist. Das ist wahrscheinlich nur ein Gebiet. Oder? Aussichtspunkt.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of... building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Ah, so. Irgendwo in markierten Bereichen der Karte. Ich denke, das hier, das ist so irgendwie was, das hat noch was mit der Reliktruine zu tun.
Looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. I think there used to be a bridge nearby. It's late. I better keep looking.
Die ganze Zucken, also komme ich glaube ich näher ran.
Damn it!
Noch einer. Ich wusste doch, dass es 3 waren. Oh, 4 sind sogar. 5. Mist. Ich meine, dass der mich erwischt hat, sondern dass er halt eben verhindert, dass ich da den kritischen Treffer noch setze. Die sind so schnell, die blocken deine schweren Angriffe.
I'm not giving up.
Och komm ey. Die Viecher laufen hier noch rum.
She's on to me.
Mist. Hab nichts mehr zum So. Das müsste doch aber langsam hier mal passen, oder?
Nope. I should find another spot.
Aber hier ist doch die Ecke vom Dach. Ah, nee. Die Brücke ist hier. Ich dachte, das wäre so gerade so über den Fluss, aber das könnte hier die... Ich denke, hier passt.
Remains of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image.
So bei der zerfallenen Brücke.
I could try to line it up around here.
Da hinten, glaube ich. Ja. Wo ist jetzt mein Ornament, das ich hier finden sollte?
I think I'm almost in the right spot. There it is.
Ach, ich hab den Punkt noch nicht richtig gefunden. Ich dachte, ich finde jetzt hier ein Objekt oder
Looks like
sowas.
these Vista Points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company.
Das meinte sie eben.
I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
Heute bin ich echt schwer von Begriff. Ne, das kostet 2. Aber lohnt sich, bringt immer einen Fertigkeitspunkt. Also weiterhin Ausschau nachhalten. Okay, hier gibt es also auch noch Nebenquests.
Last part of the sun done before the Forbidden West. Kaja Horn. That means the rest is right. I should find whoever's in charge here.
Nehmen wir schon mal an.
First, I could
Lass mich hier ein
resupply
bisschen
my
lauter machen.
stash.
Meine Playstation
Take
geht
a
gerade
look
nochmal.
around, too.
Ich höre Aloy nicht reden.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe.
Zufälligerweise sind wir das.
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business.
Wir haben ja auch noch die neue Waffe noch gar nicht ausprobiert.
Neutral territory and all that.
Stimmt.
Barrenlight is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barrenlight. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
You got the
Alright.
best in the West.
Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Der erinnert mich an irgendwen. Ich bin aber gerade am Überlegen, an wen. Ah, das ist die Vorratskiste hier. Ah, Moment, vielleicht sind die in der Vorratskisten meine Outfits. Haha. Genau, da ist es doch. Nora-Vermächtnis. Ich glaube, vergleichen kann ich erst, wenn ich... Das habe ich an. Aber ich kann irgendwie nicht vergleichen. Plus 1 Nahkampfschaden, plus 1 plus 1 kritischer Schlag. 16 Elektro. Weiß nicht, irgendwie gefällt mir das hier immer noch besser. Aber die Werte wären halt schon... Wären halt schon Hammer, ne? Kaja meinst du? Elite Kaja. Gucken, wie das andere noch aussieht. Obwohl das hier jetzt so bei Licht betrachtet auch nicht schlecht ist, ne? Mal gucken, wir können ja immer noch wechseln, wenn wir das andere vielleicht, so das Standard-Outfit, dann können wir das ja immer noch aufrüsten, wenn ich mal irgendwann mal irgendwie was bearbeiten kann. Ich nehme erstmal das hier. Wir wechseln nachher nochmal.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Aloy. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me.
Ich denke, das mit der Tiara von eben wird cool aus. Irgendwie gefällt mir der Helm nicht so.
Fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Loravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't.
Ja.
If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
Huh. Well, I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the
Cooler
pieces after
Bart,
the
ne?
battle with the
Das
Eclipse.
hatte ich damals beim Einser schon
I took
gedacht.
a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Well, you know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Außerdem to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Ja, das passiert leider
be
selten.
careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Was gibt's denn da oben? Ah, eine Kiste, guck an. Da nicht immer nachgucken wird, ha?
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading up?
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studios Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Also diese Schulterstücke sind sehr cool.
Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains.
Ich meine, die ganze Rüstung ist cool. Es wäre halt eben nur so hier ein bisschen schöner, wenn du, oder beziehungsweise wäre halt eine schöne Sache, wenn du wie bei anderen Rollenspielen halt eben den Helm ausblenden könntest, damit man Aloy voll sieht.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen once the Tanakh have left.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh returned personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got
Tja,
everyone
Aloy
on
weiß
edge.
Bescheid.
You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that. There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulven was thrilled.
Oh, nicht defekt. Sehr schön.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How goes it? Are you doing all right over there?
Why the sun? How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from
Ach,
barbarians?
unser Freund.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Machen wir. Warten wir oder gehen wir? Ne, ich gehe jetzt.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely.
Wir haben ja da eigentlich jetzt nichts mehr zu tun. Wir kommen ja auch später nochmal hierhin zurück. Und die anderen Quests liegen ja auch, glaube ich, jetzt da hinten.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ah, Wahl.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off. You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad
Okay.
told us about,
Geht's um Ort der Gesandtschaft.
we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they
Ich glaube, ich kann hier kein... Nee, ich muss mir erst hier nochmal einen
But this embassy
Reittier...
hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Wir müssen uns erst hier nochmal ein Reittier organisieren.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well.
Okay, erzähl.
I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
Ja, komm.
You said
Jetzt haben wir schon so viel gehört, jetzt will ich es auch ganz hören.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
Ja, wollte ich auch schon sagen, das hat sie alles schon hinter sich.
Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Sind wir nicht fertig? Okay.
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. but he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story.
Okay, das war's
First
jetzt.
Easterner to hear it.
Schade, ich dachte, es gibt eine Trophy, wenn man ganz zuhören. Hatte ich so ein bisschen drauf spekuliert.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Uh-oh.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, fuck. Okay, die reitet auch auf der Maschine.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh. Das war ein Arschloch, aber das hat er auch nicht verdient.
Fire on will! I don't have a shot! What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Ja, verstehe ich auch nicht, warum die denn schon früher eingegriffen haben, ne?
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Hit that rider! You okay? Super! Ah!
Ach Quatsch, das war hier da. Wenn ich nur mal was sehen könnte, ne? Irgendwie.
On target!
Oh. Jetzt reißt du mit dem Kopf ab.
It's you and me now, Vol.
We've survived worse. I've got her. Target hit. All right.
I'll cut you again!
How are they still standing?
Shit. Hab nicht aufgepasst, ich hab nicht aufgepasst. Ärgerlich, ärgerlich, ärgerlich. Jetzt müssen wir wahrscheinlich wieder ganz von vorne anfangen.
Time to fight. Something's wrong, Aloy.
Hab mir irgendwie hier diese dumme Schleuder nur geschnappt. Ausweichen ist auch nicht. So. Ich greife immer um, wenn ich Munition mache. Okay, abgeworfen.
Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Okay. Was jetzt los? Ach. Zweikampf. Wow. Willig. Willig.
You're next, girl.
Hättest du gerne.
You never see a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
Oh, nice.
There, now's my chance.
Ah, er hat da so einen... Hätten wir wieder treffen können mit diesem Resonator-Impuls.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Wer das gar nicht mehr, oder was, ne? Also am Anfang so ein bisschen, ne? Und jetzt einfach hat er sich nur noch aufs Maul hauen lassen.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life.
Wie verschonen, ey.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war,
Naja.
Honeycomb.
Ja, haben euch aber auch gut Kontra gegeben, also so verheerend war die Niederlage jetzt auch nicht.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to climb.
Okay. Aber wenigstens das Ding gekriegt.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
Ah, okay, also können wir hier jetzt die Sidequests mit den Dornrücken weitermachen.
Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one over there near the Utaru border, but why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Vishav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vishav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vishav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nozar and Voidis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch. At least compared to the Tanakh.
Ja,
More
ich
taking
glaube,
to farming than fighting.
verglichen mit den Tanakh, da sind sehr viele sehr friedlich.
Make no mistake,
Wenn
they
man es
have a
vergleicht.
fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Außerdem have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Außerdem delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Außerdem crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Ja, jetzt auf einmal, ne?
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Find this in my stash later.
Perhaps it's a dance you learned from the Außerdem.
Okay, erstmal nochmal ein bisschen. Der Schildflügel ist ein energiebesender Gleiter, der aus Maschinentechnologie umfunktioniert wurde. Halte in der Luft gedrückt, um einzusetzen. Nicht mehr zu gleiten, okay. Ja, ich habe ja gesehen, er ist ja da runtergeschwebt, genau. Ja, was tue ich so überrascht, ne?
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Das frage ich mich auch, aber der wird ihnen halt helfen, damit sie ihm seine Ruhe lassen, damit er seine eigenen Pläne verfolgen kann. Aber was die jetzt genau sind hier?
Moving up for the hunt.
Okay. Medizin. Oh,
Good spot
ich
to
kann noch
test the
rein.
shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Quests. Beuteverträge. Ah, stimmt, wir können ja an den... Okay, aber was wir jetzt machen hier ist Nebenquest. Mal gucken, was wir mit den Dornrücken noch machen können. Weil das würde mich jetzt interessieren, wie das ausgeht, aber das ist noch ein Stück weit weg. Haben wir irgendwas, was näher ist? Was ist denn mit der anderen Nebenquest? Ja, komm. Schatten der Vergangenheit. Dass wir dem vielleicht aus dem Knast raushelfen. Schade, hier haben wir keinen Schnellreisepunkt direkt in der Nähe. Aber gehen wir dahin mal noch zurück. Weil ich denke, es hat eben auch geholfen. Ich glaube so, dass die Gesandtschaft war Stufe 7. Wir hatten da so Stufe 9. Ich glaube, das hat auch gut geholfen, mit den Gegnermassen fertig zu werden. Wir gucken, da ist ja auch noch irgendwo eine Quest, die wir uns abgreifen können. Genau, aber sie ist auch ein Stück weiter weg. Befreien wir noch, also das machen wir, denke ich, heute auf alle Fälle. Und wir befreien den noch aus dem Knast.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any.
So, das Blut, welches Blut? Okay, ich bin wohl wieder aus dem Suchgebiet raus. Ah, da vorne ist ja das Blut.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one. Clever one.
Okay.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus.
Okay, hier können wir nochmal einen Kofferraum aufbrechen. Na, okay, nicht aufbrechen, aber
Looks like you're headed for that bridge.
es lag was drin. Sehr cool.
Someone set up a lookout down here. Not a bad view of barren light. I wanted to spy on it. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Can I focus see anything? Where did you go off to? The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Ja, so wie der geblutet hat, ne, auch wenn er sich jetzt verbunden hat, das ist ja schon... Ist der da noch so klettert? Ach, ich dachte, das ist nur eine gelbe Blume. Ich dachte, das wäre so ein Punkt, wo ich mit meinem... mit meiner Batman-Pistole mich hochziehen kann.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Alter Tunnel.
I'd say we kill them. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
We don't know Larovik's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again. A new dawn is coming.
There.
Der sagt gar nichts, ne? Hat gerade einen Kopfschuss kassiert.
You see something then?
So, jetzt.
This is where I saw smoke.
Quiet while it lasted.
Get back!
Ah, Mist. Ich wollte mir mal angewöhnen, diese Schwachstellen anzuschießen, weil das für Bossfights noch wertvoll wird, wenn ich das irgendwann mal kann. Auch in Panik, aber irgendwie, komm ey, der kann doch nicht alles treffen. Warum habe ich eben die Blockbrecher trainiert?
I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Ja, die sind auch schon da. Aber erstmal hier drin looten,
I'll grab this now.
bevor wir uns die schnappen. Mal gucken, ob wir noch Kofferräume aufbrechen können. Ne?
Give it one more try out there. There are too many tracks out here. I found her! Go! Go! Oh! Hit her again! Attacking from range!
Hallo? Hallo?
What? Oh no!
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more clips beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past barren light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to barren light.
Okay. Okay, das hätten wir vielleicht im Kampf was genutzt. Ich hab mir gedacht, warum kann ich jetzt hier hochklettern?
When you fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Ich wollte nur das Lagerfeuer entdecken, weil mit dem Lagerfeuer kann ich ja schnell reisen, ohne eins von diesen Packs zu verbrauchen.
Pouch is full, but the pack has room.
Aber erstmal Quest abgeben und da oben noch die Mission sammeln, dann gucken wir mal. Je nachdem, was sich noch schnell erledigen lässt.
Drove the Red Raids out with half our numbers. Now that tells you something.
Okay. Almost ready to go?
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through barren light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But the other officers, they may not be convinced by your words alone.
If they need proof, show them that. And tell them this man risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to the right people.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through barren light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West. Building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop them, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Mach sie platt. Okay, Quests. Ich markiere mir mal diese andere Quest hier noch auf der Karte. Wenn ich die mal noch aufsammeln kann.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Okay, gucken wir mal, wie wir da hochkommen. Ja komm, ich dachte, wir könnten jetzt gerade so diesen kleinen Vorsprung. Da hinten sind das wieder nur diese gelben Blumen, oder ist das? Das, wo ich mich dran hochziehen, sind wohl wahrscheinlich wieder nur diese gelben Blumen. Okay. Ja, ist gut, dass ich hier was sehen kann, aber wahrscheinlich kann ich hier keinen direkten Weg oder beziehungsweise keine Abkürzung gehen. Ich dachte einfach quer hoch und irgendwie wird sie schon klettern. Ah. Scheint wohl nicht so zu sein. Achso, das ist die Hauptquest wahrscheinlich, ne? muss hier erstmal nochmal rauskommen, dass ich noch was sehen kann.
Sky's getting dark. Night's settling in.
Nee, ich glaube, da hinten war wirklich, wo diese Plattform da war. Ich eben schon dachte, ich kann vielleicht hochklettern, da war wohl irgendwie meine beste Chance. Ja, ich hätte gleich hier gucken sollen, anstatt dass ich irgendwie nach Abkürzungen suche. Ja, es kann so einfach sein, wenn man sich's nicht unnötig selber schwer macht, ne?
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override things.
Ich habe wieder den Fehler gemacht von letztem Mal. Ich habe wieder mit zu vielen auf einmal Streit angefangen. Ah, shit.
You got this! Give him all you got! That acid ought to hurt it.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. My so-called bodyguard, you see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
Whoa.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which in some very specific circles is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All
Ja,
six
gell,
of
ne?
them, all
Ja.
lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no
Ist so ein bisschen wie
expense
dieses Meme.
putting them together.
Oh nee, er ist tot.
Hence the fancy
Anyway.
lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No, he helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I won't make you any promises, but if I'm up there, I'll have a look. Same with any other towers I find.
Thank you.
Okay, also die werden wir jetzt auch nicht gleich abschließen können. Scheint wohl,
Well, Aloy,
das war hier.
as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle.
Mehrere Türme
But I'll
abgrasen
stick
müssen.
around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Kann ich da was runterreißen? Ich dachte nur, weil das wieder so ein Metallkreuz ist und aber wohl nicht so ein Metallkreuz. Kann ich hier irgendwo hochklettern? Ich dachte, weil hier so viele Steine rausstehen. Ja, dass es so scheiß dunkel ist, hilft natürlich auch nicht viel weiter, ne?
I'll need these later, for sure.
Komme ich da hin?
You can smell the opportunity in the air, can't you?
Hm. Ja, wenn ich nur hier irgendwie vielleicht auch höher klettern könnte, dann könnte ich mich hier mit dem Gleiter, reinschweben, ne?
I'm gonna have to get a healer to look at his ankle.
Ich dachte halt eben, ich könnte mich an diesem Metallkreuz festhalten und dann halt eine Wand einreißen und käme dann halt rein. Hier. Ja, ich konnte zwar da jetzt schon rum... Oh, da ist ein Haltepunkt, okay. Okay. Also, sind wir doch mal im Geschäft.
Okay, made it. And I guess that's the signal device. So the metal reflects the sun to send a message to the other towers? Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. Going gently.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to climb up that tower. The view... Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal!
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
So, haben wir noch irgendwas, was... Rebellenlager. Okay, das ist hier noch so im unbekannten Gebiet drin. Bekannte Jagdgebiete. Was hat man hier noch nicht entdeckt? Ah, das ist wahrscheinlich wieder irgendwas, wofür mir ein Werkzeug fehlt. Das sieht wieder aus wie das andere vorhin. Fehlendes Werkzeug, okay. Das ist natürlich sehr cool. Das macht jetzt schon Spaß. Ja, wie gesagt, sieht so aus, als hätten wir wohl leider nichts mehr. Was sind das? Maschinenstreitanfänger. Reisen wir mal dahin. Und ja, wenn man nicht immer noch mal überall runterklettern muss, sparen wir echt sehr, sehr, sehr viel Zeit. Das ist wahr. Was ist das?
Those game pieces. They look like machines. How do you play with them?
Oh, wir können spielen.
Find someone else to teach you. I don't have time for newcomers.
Right. I could go to Chain Scrape. See if there's anyone there who can teach me the game.
Okay, das machen wir. Das machen wir, aber das dauert auch wieder länger, also machen wir das demnächst.
Remedies for shards.
Okay, bei dem kriege ich Tränke.
Are you sure? Last chance to stock up. Are you looking for...
Ich kauf's mal, damit wir die Sammlung komplett haben. Dafür habe ich denn, was fehlt mir hierfür noch? Kosten Himmelsgleiter, Zirkulator. Okay.
And armor.
Sagt ihr denn irgendwo was noch, dass irgendwo noch ein Langhals rumsteht? Aber wo? Gehen wir noch hier zum Beutelager, da gab es ja auch noch irgendwas mit dem Auftrag. Und dann schließen wir es für heute ab. Ich möchte das nur gerne sehen, was wir von dem kriegen können, beziehungsweise was wir bei dem eintauschen können.
Save the extra stock for later.
Oh, 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 oh. Nee, wir landen doch noch im Wasser, schade. Okay.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barrenlight is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
Okay, I'm listening.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
Ich dachte mir schon.
I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Oh, shit.
Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage.
Ja,
It'll make the
die
perfect
kenne ich
armor.
noch aus so Horizon Zero Dawn. Das
I
lohnt sich, die zu knacken,
thank the
weil
Forge. Alright.
die
Scouted out her
Panzerwanderer
here.
halt eben
Here's the
immer
contract. It'll
große
tell you
Container
everything
mit
you
sich
need to
rumschleppen.
know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
Und da ist eben
I'll
ein
give
Haufen
this a
Zeugs
closer
drin.
look later.
Aber die sind echt sehr, sehr zäh zu bekämpfen. Und ich nehme an, jetzt für hier haben sie nochmal eine Schippe draufgelegt. Aber freue ich mich schon drauf. Gibt es hier noch was in der Nähe, was wir uns irgendwie greifen können? Welche Stufe ist denn der Auftrag eigentlich? Ne, Beutevertrag ist es ja. Stufe B steht jetzt nicht wirklich bei, ne? Ah, Verträge Stufe 8. Ja, das sollten wir schaffen. Wir sind, glaube ich, 10. Hab ich noch Fertigkeitspunkte zu vergeben? Oh, 7 Stück sogar. 7 Stück sogar. Oh, nee. Fertigkeiten. Sehr cool. Das Multistoß ausgerüstet. Multistöße sind extrem mächtige, seltene Fähigkeiten, die im Kampf augenblicklich das Blatt wenden können. Fülle deinen Multistoßleister, entfessle diese ultimative Kraft. Ah, okay. Also ich kann da wohl immer nur eine ausrüsten. Weil ich hatte eben schon mal irgendwie die andere ausgerüstet, aber hab nicht aufgepasst. Wenn wir noch sehen, was es uns nutzt. Ich gehe nochmal ins Lagerfeuer speichern. Und dann war's das für heute. Ist das da oben? Habe ich mich zwar verlaufen oder was? Ah, anscheinend. Dann knacken wir das nächste Mal ein paar Panzerwanderer. Bin mal gespannt, wie es klappt. Weil, ja, vielleicht können wir da wirklich eine coole Rüstung abgreifen. So, gespeichert ist. Das war's dann für heute.